Hi everyone, today at Top Gem I'm going to talk to you about Karawane. It's a game for 6 years and older. It's basically a race game, so who's going to be the first to arrive with your camel at the oasis? So I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the games come with a board, comes with sets of camels, so each player will take a set, and comes with cards, so each player will take the card where you can see the same color as the camel. So there's different type of card. First of all, you have the palm cards with 1, 2, and 3 palms. What it's gonna do, if you place a 2 palm, you can advance your camel from 2 space. If you put down a 3 palm card, you can advance your camel from 3 space. So let's say there's other player advancing, and the goal is to bring your entire set of camels, so your 3 camels, from the city to the oasis where you have the numbers here. In the case where I want to put a mirage card, so it's possible I put one of those here. In this case, I have the possibility to make one of my opponent go back. So in this case, if I put a 1 palm mirage, I will take this one and I will go back 1 card. If I put down a camelier card, let's say I'm the orange player, what it's gonna do, I'm gonna advance on top of any other camel that is on the path, the closest to the oasis. And if I play a sandstorm, it means we're gonna pick up all our cards and start over. So I'm gonna organize for a 2-player game and I'm gonna show you how we play. So all the players have placed their camel here in the city, and the goal is to reach the oasis first and to get the more points. So what we're gonna do, each player is gonna take their stack of cards, which is identified with the color around the cards, and gonna shuffle and take the first 3 cards of their package. So like I explained earlier, the one with the palm tree, you can advance your camel. The one with the mirage, you have to take a camel from your opponent and put it back to a tile or 1 tile in this case. So I'm gonna advance 2. I'm putting this down. I take my camel, I advance 2, and I always pick up a card to have always 3 cards in my hand. Now is the other player's turn. So here he has a nice card. He has the 4 palm trees. He's gonna advance 4. So we always count 1, 2, 3, 4. We always count the area which is available. We don't count this one. And you pick up a new card. It's my turn. So I have a choice or to make a camel go back or advance 1. I'm gonna advance one of mine. Let's say I advance this one. I pick up a new card. So he can advance a camel. And because we don't count any space that is already occupied by a camel, is 1 is gonna bring him here. And he pick up a new card. My turn. I'm gonna advance 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I pick up a new card. Okay, so here he has 2 choices, or make my camel go back, or bring one of his camel in front of everything. So I think this is what he's gonna do. So he's gonna play this character, take his camel and bring him in front of the troop. Pick up a new card. My turn. So I think I'm gonna make him back up from 2. So 1, 2. And I pick up a new card. And the goal is to arrive the first at the oasis. So he's gonna advance 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up a new card. Me, I'm gonna advance of 4 space. I think this looks great here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I pick up a new card. It's his turn. Well, now he has no choice to make me back up. So I think he's gonna use this one, back up 3, and this one, 1, 2, 3. It is possible to make me back up those one, and they're gonna just arrive in the city area. And you always pick up a new card. So you already seen the Camelier card. Now you seen the Mirage and the Palm Tree. When you have the Sandstorm, what's gonna happen if I play the Sandstorm? Everybody will have just to shuffle everything back again and pick up 3 new cards. So because I already played my Sandstorm, I cannot play it again. So it's now my opponent's turn to pick up 3 new cards and play again. So he's gonna advance 3, 1, 2, 3. Always pick up a card to have 3 cards in your hand. My turn. Let's say I advance 3, 1, 2, 3, and I pick up a card. So when we arrive in this area, so let's say this camel is here, it's impossible for me to make him back up. So as soon as he reaches the numbers, we cannot apply any of the Mirage card on these camels. The game finishes when these numbers are occupied. So at 2 players, all the number will be occupied. And then we count the points. So this one you have 4 plus 3, that's 7, plus 2, that's 9 for the red, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the brown. So in this case, the red will win the game. So what I think about Karawane, I really love the strategy behind that game. I think it's a great game for kids where they can say, okay, do I advance my camel or do I make my opponent go back with his camel? Do I make do I use the captain of the caravan, or what do I do? I think it's a great strategy game for them. It's really great. I was a little disappointed with the components. I think everything it's a little too beige for me. I understand it's in the desert, but everything is beige, not so many colors. The camels, they are, other than the red camel, everything else is brown and yellow and beige. And I get it, this is the maybe standard colors, but I would be fine with the purple camel. Other thing, the cards, I think it's great idea that, okay, do I advance 1 or 2 or 3 this turn, or I make my opponent go back to 2 turn. All the cards are really great for that. I was just surprised that the back of the card is the camel, and to advance we need a palm tree. For me, I would have liked it much better if, for example, here we see 4 camels to advance 4 times my camel, but it's not the case. However, it's working fine. We just have to get used that this is the side which will make me advance 4 steps for my camel, and this is the back side of the card. Overall, I really do recommend it. It's a great game. It's a great race for the camel. It's a lot of fun if you can pass over the components. Also, I have a used game, so I'm sure if you buy the new one, the cards will look much better than mine right now. So you go try it. I'm sure you're gonna like it. I do recommend it. I see you later. Bye bye.